You know, touring across this great brown land of ours, I am always getting suggestions from locals of, you should go and see the big Bunyip. So I thought, yeah, well, I'll go. But I'm filming it and making everyone else see it as well. We're going to be looking through all of the best tourist traps across this country. It's actually pretty fun. Turn your brain off, you'll like it. Speaking of turning your brain off, I'm also touring right across the country as well to get more tourist trap destinations. In the meantime, I'm going to a bunch of these locations here. Launceston and Gold Coast are up next. Fun one today, and then on Monday we've got a really big, long video coming out. So stay tuned for that. That's Monday. Today's not Monday, so you deal with this today.
ᵗᵉᵐ Beach, swamp or iconic swimming hole?
So it's a real place. The legends are true.
It's a real place.
It's not, there's no way is it a beach.
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna have to find out.
Holy f***, it's a sewerage plant or something.
And they call it Pondi. Hey, look, I'm sure there's a lot of fecal matter in Bondi. I'm sure it's probably treated a lot better than it is out here. Man, Penrith is beautiful. I feel gypped.
Let's not go nuts, yeah?
You don't like these trees?
It's fine, but this is the outskirts. We're on our way to Richmond.
Yeah, okay. What I mean to say is Richmond's beautiful. Penrith Beach! Penrith Beach! Penrith. No, turn around. That's the entry?
No,
entry permitted with valid parking pass. We'll just pretend we have one of those.
Penrith Beach.
Better not be the fucking beach.
Oh my god, that's it.
Isn't this incredible that we have lived in Sydney our entire lives and we didn't know that Penrith had water?
Ducks
I thought they pumped it in.
Hey guys, just wanted to know where to swim between the flags. I'm just joking, I'm joking.
We just didn't know it was a thing. We thought people were joking when they said there's a Penrith beach. You know? Look at it go. We're going to have to take a stroll up here.
Yeah, we'll
But it's so nice. There's plenty of beach to go around.
That's the nude side.
Yeah?
Well, that's where I'm going.
Say no more.
Over there.
I've got nothing but nice things to say about Penrith. It's like living in the Blue Mountains, but nicer. And here's an added bonus, no hippies, and it's not cold. I think anyway, let's find out together. Come on.
Where are we again?
I don't know. Budget getaway, isn't it? I think we're in Penrith. Anyway, heads up. See you next time, Philly. Yeah, it's pretty cold.
Oh, that's nice. How is it?
Look, I know this is an irrational fear, but I am really scared of bunyips.
All jokes aside, this is fucking incredible. Shout out to Penrith Beach. What the fuck? Dude, the water's clear as shit. Insane.
Can I get my towel?
Go on.
Well, after we went to Elizabeth, and I don't know why we were expecting it to be a site, we asked our audience, where should we go in Adelaide? And I can promise you that 70% of the suggestions were, go to the airport. And then the ones that were South Australia specific weren't from Adelaide. They all told us to go to the Murray Bridge. And we have. And I've got to say, our first glimpses, can you stop complaining about not having enough water, Adelaide? You got your fair share. Give the rest to us, Adelaide. We've got a lot of thirsty cotton fields that need watering. And the reason they told us to come here is to see the bunyip. It better be a real bunyip. It took so long, we were just an hour and a half, and the same thing. Why is Australia so brown? How good's the houseboat? I'm telling you, I'm seeing an upside to having an inadequate pension when I'm older. That seems like the life to me. That's way better than being some crotch in some mansion somewhere. Apart from when there is no water in the river, that it is just a house. I hope that that's a joke sign. Bunyip. After 30 seconds of searching, we finally found it.
Hey, where you going? You're not allowed in there.
Shut up. Alright, I know this is really creepy because we're in our 30s, but I gotta say, play equipment is mad. Ow! Jesus! How is this safe? There's so much static intrusion.
What a waste of fucking afternoon that was.
Wasn't it? And I'm so depressed.
I'm tired and I learned nothing.
I have the same feeling I get when I go to Canberra, except for it's hot. That's even worse.
What are we doing here, Jordan?
Well, we thought that while we're in Melbourne, we might as well go down to the old Melbourne cricket ground to pay our respects to a certain legend that I think that we'll all know from his very notorious skills in AFL. Shame. Poor guy. Poor guy. And we really did want to do this right, Warnie. We wanted to get you a beer and some ciggies, but we also couldn't be bothered to go to Illegal Land, where you went to an IGA instead. But we thought that you'd probably appreciate Monster Energy, seeing as how much you appreciated going to Thailand. It really does seem your speed. And as such, this one's for you. Went to the next tourist destination that was recommended to us by the good people at Google. Listening to ᵃᵗᵘ, weekend big breakfast, go the boys. And on the way, we were going to pay, we rolled our eyes, and then in classic Frankston style, the woman said, the card reader isn't working, just, okay, if you insist, madam. Is this another art centre? Why are they trying to make this place all cultural? Can we just have one place where it's okay for there to not be a bunch of cafes and guys in singlets? You know, well, singlets, but blue singlets, not the stripy ones. I go to the gym and I drink out of one of those square jars. Look, a glass is supposed to be cylindrical, okay? Like all good art, it does make you think. Is it supposed to be a boat? Is it just messing with our heads? We'll never know. Because I'm not going to be reading the little blurbs on it. I'm just going to keep looking at stuff. Well, I can see why this is so popular. It reminds me of being in the womb. No one can hurt me in here. Based off of Ronald McDonald's wife. I also don't like how art doesn't depict reality anymore. It's just like, look at this. It's like stone swings or...
Do you want to swing on the stones?
Yeah, but I won't get in trouble either. See, now, this is art. And I finally get the message as well, because garden gnomes are supposed to be small. And as you can see, that one's about the size of Gina Reinhardt. What else as well? Don't you feel like worshipping it? It's just so large and metallic. A lot hotter than it gives off. But in Victoria's cold, harsh, unforgiving climate, I don't mind that my ass is on fire. Two sensations at once. It's like going from a sauna into an ice bath. They should call this artwork Being 30.
He looks so scared.
Karl Marx was pretty hung, wasn't he? Look at that. Jurassic Park is real. And they seem to keep afloat by growing Christmas trees. Man, this place is historically accurate. Not only do you have a Tyrannosaurus Rex that doesn't have feathers, apparently there was a high chance that it looked like a bird, but second, to all the haters, including my mum, who said that Santa Claus wasn't real, historical accuracy, Stooge? Yes! Ho, ho, ho. Let me tell you about the Cretaceous period. My ass is too small. Big, that's the word.
It looks like you're having sex with Santa as opposed to sitting on his lap.
Yeah, well, look, I am a 32-year-old man. Stuck. Fuck, my ass went.
Yeah.
Someone was excited to see me. Well, the true dinosaurs.
Look, I gotta say, Jurassic Park was a lot more impressive in the movies.
So much better than government-funded art. Fuck all art. It doesn't get better than Dinosaur World. As if that's not better than any of those shitty statues we saw. Easy, girl. Easy. You have to be calm around her. She has young. And look, they've just hatched. Oh, nature is beautiful.
I've always wondered what that dinosaur is.
It is kind of scary.
See, don't you think that that's way more terrifying than 3D animation? Any of these puppets that they have the really bad mechanics going. Holy shit, is that the ancestor of a seagull? I'm gonna go out on a limb without any qualifications in evolutionary biology and say, hell yes it is, lad.
Yeah, that's ᵃᵗᵗᵃvélélé's grandmother.
Oh man, it wasn't that far, was it? We haven't come that far. And look, here's Gladys.
Whoa, I know this one. ᵗᵗᵗᵃ some.
So you don't know?
Oh wait, there.
Wow, I can't believe that that thing existed. And now we've brought it back to life. What will happen next?
Stem cell research has taken off.
Yeah, and they've done what really matters with it, which is not curing any diseases at all. But you can tell what kind of quality of person they're trying to get here. In the other one, they had this fancy gallery where you could get all sorts of art notebooks so that you might be inspired. And then you come here, it's like, do you want a dagwood dog or not? Fuck off!
Why did they put in fake plastic fern there? Why not just grow a fern? Alright, it's because it's Victoria. Your climate sucks. No, that's not true at all. There's a fern right there.
Get a photo, Ali. I can't remember being happier in a long time. Having said that, gangsters have been trying to kill me for the last 6 months. But
This is a nice break. It's starting to get ridiculous and quite historically inaccurate. If there's one thing we can all agree on, it's that saber-toothed tigers were not, I repeat, not in the Triassic era. Why are the fucking dinosaurs hanging around? This actually is triggering me. I'm actually pissed off.
you know what else I really like about this place? It doesn't have any guides trying to educate you here. It's just nothing. Just, look, do you want to sit down on a Diplodocus or not? Yes, I do. Well, it beats the Santa seat. Okay, I don't buy that sign for a second, but nonetheless, what a tease. Man, don't you think kids have it right? Being into dinosaurs is mad. That is the most autistic thing I've ever said. But it is true. I don't know, it's nice thinking that one day the monsters and, that was cool. See, nothing alive is that impressive as this animatronic puppet that's clearly glitching out. Even that is better than an elephant, I'm telling you now. And also, elephants don't do much more than that does anyway. I gotta get that. Look, would it be a Friendly Geordies video without stealing a Simpsons gag entirely? We're going back to the apartment and we're growing this shit. Grows up to 600%. Wow, that's the size of a real dinosaur.
I don't think so, but maybe.
I wasted $5 on these.